When I saw that the first time, I thought I had to do everything all over again, and I was a little scared. Welcome back. I'm not gonna talk much. I'm just gonna play it, and
The
then
resilient warrior dances with change, easily adjusting to its rhythm.
until I see the part that I spoiled myself with. Until that happens, I won't talk.
Do you feel more complete than when you started? Much better than last time. It seems you
Zira.
learned. How fares your journey?
We have uncovered our host. It is Tyr.
Tyr, you say?
Aye, and no projection either.
I never knew his connection to Valhalla was so strong. But then, he goes back further than I do. Fascinating.
Kratos, glad to see you're back inside. It seems Valhalla has arranged something special for you in the throne room. See you again soon, Kratos.
Left side!
I know this.
You remember this, Kratos. The memory is vivid. A familiar scene to any that know your legend. A man at the crossroads of a fateful decision.
Aye, you've spoken of this, brother. The pact you made with Ares to stave off the barbarian horde.
The day I sold my soul to a god of war. Why show me this?
Well, if I had to guess, probably to make you feel like the piece of shit you are.
Is he necessary?
He's no part of my design. He's either Valhalla's or yours.
At least he hasn't replaced me again. Not yet, anyway. Seems a real charmer. A memory fragment of your time in Alfheim, then?
Tell me, who was Kratos of Sparta the day you made your pledge to Ares?
I was the youngest captain in the Spartan army. I had gained a reputation for my skills in combat, my command on the battlefield, but also my aggression. I was determined to never lose, and until then, never had. My men were loyal, fiercely so,
How many Spartans did you command?
Not enough that day.
How many barbarians did you finish?
Thousands.
A little boost this time around, maybe. Left flank! Well, this is an unusual little corner of Valhalla, isn't it? Shall we see what else we can find in here? I think we're meant to choose one chest or the other. Shall we have a look? Careful. Who knows what's waiting for you in that mist?
Dear, why help prepare me to take your old position? Why not fulfill it yourself? You seem capable.
To the mortals of these realms, I am an ancient myth, long out of mind. The days I could hope to unify these realms are long past. But they see you as the hero of Ragnarök. You are known, respected. And from what I have seen, you're the most qualified by far. You need only be ready.
Frosted brother! Stay alert! Fire, left flank! Seems you must endure a burden for a time to receive a greater reward. Are you tempted? It may be just for this try, but a little assist would be nice. Still got it. On the left! Behind you, brother! That's the one you needed. At last we're rid of that little curse. Ready to move to the next space, brother? Should be clear. You're on fire, Jason!
I know!
I'm back! What a thrill!
Oh, shit.
I must say, it's genuinely hard to think of anything stupider than pledging your soul to Ares. I mean, any of Zeus's brood are bound to be garbage, present company by no means excluded. But Ares made a real art out of being vicious and depraved. Though, I suppose I can't begrudge you your role model. I see you still use the blades he gave you. Can you really say you regret a decision, and still keep benefiting from the trappings of that decision? I'm not sure, I'm just asking. You ever try to do the math on how many people died as a result of your little collaboration? Like contemplating the grains of sand on a beach, isn't it? Just overwhelming, honestly.
What is that?
Looks like someone left you a party favor. Oh, and it's a symbolic totem of your shame. That's so thoughtful. Ah, now you've done it. You're being judged. And we all know your past actions wouldn't pass muster with anybody.
Scry me a river.
Oh, I meant to ask. How did you like setting yourself on fire? Truly entertaining stuff. Sorry to miss how it ended up. I think maybe you still have some ash on your skin. Am I crazy? Ah, getting a choice regarding your fate must be nice. A siren? Cover my ears! Kratos!
Holy
Untether
shit.
yourself, man! And stay dead! Guess you've paid your dues to Valhalla for now. one you have to get. Right side, you bastard! Incoming dive! The one that needed getting's been gotten. Aren't you sad? Ah, maximum challenge, maximum reward. You're enjoying this, aren't you? Try another weapon, idiot!
That made me jump.
What is that?
Bifrost magic.
Not my favorite. And things just got hard. Did you forget haste is a factor? Finally. Get on back to the start and ascend, or whatever it is.
We'll do one more. One more.
Shield strike! Do it! From behind, incoming! Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos.
Brother.
Well done, Kratos. I brought something else to keep things interesting. You're not the only one with weapons from far-off lands, you know. Ready?
I'm ready. Oof. Nope.
Arms up! Blood for blood. Troira! Blood off! Here it comes!
Those who have fallen, carry me!
Oh, brother! You have to stop them before they reach here! Why did you do it, Kratos? Why did you pledge yourself to Ares?
I was ambitious. Proud. I could not accept defeat. I crave power.
Is that all? Are you sure? Nothing more to that story? Nothing else under the surface?
Behind you, brother!
Oh shit.
I yield, Kratos.
Very well.
I believe you found an understanding within yourself. Shall we see?
Fools. It's not only memories.
Indeed. For what is a memory apart from our perspective on it? You know the evils that came of your pact. You know the evils within yourself. Yes, these you dwell on. But it's not that simple, is it?
The Horde is vast, brother. What would have happened if you didn't stop it?
Our lands would have been overrun. Our people killed, violated.
People your army was sworn to protect. An army led by you. Did you not feel a duty to fulfill your purpose? Did you not fear for the safety of your homeland? You saved them.
You would excuse my actions.
Excusing them is not the exercise, Kratos. Only accepting them. Accepting that you acted based on what you knew then, not on what was to come. Your motivation and their consequences are far more complicated than you let yourself believe. I think perhaps you have more to process.
Yes. I have much to think about. I will return.
And I will be waiting.
Sent the invitation in the first place?
Yes. His voice echoes in the halls. There's no mistaking it.
So it's Tyr's game you're playing? This is all his idea?
A game is not his purpose. There is something here I must see through.
And what is that exactly?
Process.
All right. If it's helping, I trust you both.
We all do. As we trust in Valhalla.
Even after what it did to you.
I knew the rules and chose to break them. I regret nothing.
Learning is a lifelong journey, no mere destination. Take that to heart.
Fresh rewards with a side of new opportunities.
I see you made it count in there.
Shield made it.
This boon is yours. Once again, you rise to the occasion. I hear you like stories. I got one for you.
Go on.
I wasn't born with the privilege of some of my sisters in arms. I wasn't bred for greatness. I was just the daughter of some poor innkeeper. Matter of fact, I wasn't even his. He just raised me after somebody left me there. I didn't have much going for me, but I had one thing. I wasn't afraid of anyone. If somebody was asking for a punch in the face, I never thought twice. Brought a heap of trouble on myself that way, it's true. But I sure learned how to fight. Enough for now. I'll pick that up later.
If Valhalla is offering some help, I'd take it. On your left! Since we keep going back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail, I feel progress, clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother.
An infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing me deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
Kratos, I'm curious. Your decision to behead Helios, was it fueled by any personal motivations? Or was it really just a means to an end?
It was not personal. I did know him, long before I killed him. He was as insufferable as any god. But his death brought me no satisfaction.
You know what would happen as a result.
When Helios was captured by the god of dreams, the lands fell into darkness and were not restored until his return. I knew exactly what would happen.
We could use some limited time assistance, couldn't we?
Left side, brother! On your left!
Kratos, I hope you'll forgive me for overhearing. But before you first found your way to me, you were grappling with the symbolism of your former seat of power. May I offer a perspective?
You may.
Before I became God of War, I felt as hesitant as you do. I feared that taking the throne would only validate Odin's power higher, which even then I didn't trust. But I decided I could wield a better influence on the inside than on the outside. There are many ways to lead. Not all of them involve the throne and the office are only what you bring to them.
Seems Valhalla won't let you that way unless you strike a bargain. Bags lost everywhere. I believe your target's on the battlefield there. Use a shield block, brother. On your right. That's the one you needed. Right then, time to ascend to the next area, if you're ready. Even a short-term advantage could pay off.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, this is the thing that was spoiled. I'll talk about it afterwards. Oh shit.
Oh, this is going to sting. Everything gone through! I hate that brother! Oh, plucking a son of Thor out of your memory, of all things.
So yeah, I was looking up voice actors for Sif. I was curious, like, oh, did Troy Baker voice anybody in this game? And I was like, shit. But that was it. That was the only thing that I saw. I didn't look at Nolan North. Wait a minute, no. That was Nolan North. It's not Modi. It's Magni. Modi is Nolan North. Magni is Troy Baker. So reverse it. Reverse it. So reverse it. Nolan North, I just found out, is in the game. Troy Baker is in the game, which means Magni is going to show up. So I got it reversed. My bad.
Hello again, Kratos.
Oh, shut up.
And lest we forget, Kratos, lest we neglect to place your deed in full and proper context, I saved your life. Me! And you literally tore off my head for my troubles. Imagine if all your new friends knew how you used to treat your old friends. Of course, you're not the same man, right? Now, you only get your friends killed through lack of foresight. Far easier to blame others that way, am I right?
I know you are a projection of the mind. But for what it is worth, the death I gave you was unjust.
Oh, how touching. Yeah, not actually worth the spittle it took to mumble that out. Do not do that again. Nobody wants to hear that from you. A little something to remember me by. I truly hope it brings you unrelenting torment. Chills you just a little when they do that, doesn't it? Feels like judgment. Great! Oh, you've missed these slippery bastards, haven't you? Disrupted, you halfwit! Try another weapon, idiot! Still a monster. Minotaur. Now we'll see who's half a man. It's charging at us. We're on fire! That's a nice change of pace! One floats. Why does he float? Right side, you bastard! Watch from underneath! You felled another of Valhalla's targets. Nifty. Watch out! Watch your left! Focus on the important one! Untether yourself, man! More enemies, left side! Above you, incoming! Incoming back here! Watch from underneath! Incoming dive! Don't you wish you could have broken the mast and skewered all their heads with it? How interesting. A dragon bird. I hope it pecks you to death. And things just got hard. Did you forget that haste is a factor here? Behind you, watch out! That's it. You open the way forward with your blood-soaked and savage weapons. Shield strike! Do it! yes, pick something and let's go.
Oh, hello, brother. I'm back.
Good to see you again, Kratos. I have another cherished weapon from my travels to show you. Ready to see? Arms up! It's all in the wrist, you know. Be ready. Concentrate, Kratos.
Behind you, watch out!
Tell me, Kratos, truly, how did it feel to plunge your homeland into darkness?
I did not intend the land to suffer, but I was indifferent, consumed only by rage and retribution.
That is not what I asked. How did it feel, in that moment, your soul given over to darkness, bringing a darkness over everything you could see?
It felt true.
Darkness come! You occur!
There's light over there, brother. Defend yourself.
Trust your instincts, Kratos. Such fury, such control. Darkness come. You occur.
You better get into the light, brother.
Be ready.
Still unpleasant.
Darkness comes. Get out of the darkness, brother. Arms up.
Let our battle clear your mind.
Behind you, brother.
Darkness come.
Your turn. Brother, get to the light.
Defend yourself. I yield. I yield.
Good then.
I don't think you were indifferent, Kratos. I think you were hurt. Deeply hurt. And you handled it unskillfully.
Wait, is that you restoring the sun? You took Helios's chariot and put the sun back in the sky, but sacrificed yourself in the process.
Yes. I fell to my death and was saved by Helios. But this memory happened before I killed him. My evils were yet to come. What is the point?
That your legacy has always been a complicated one. That goodness is not a destination we arrive at, but a practice. Misfortune may drive anyone to darkness. We resist it only through wisdom and vigilance. You are not so unskillful now as you were then. Better voices in your head, you might call it. I think that's enough for now. You have much to contemplate.
Yes.
Back to the beach then.
You should be proud of your progress, Kratos. See you soon.
It seems like you're making progress, whatever you're doing in there.
Perhaps.
Listen, I know I made you feel like we expected more of you than you could give. And I just want you to know, I'm not asking you to change how you are or who you are. We had to break the old world to build a new one. Picking up the pieces and putting them together stronger. It's a rare opportunity. You made a difference here. In some circles, a symbol of change. On many days, just knowing that you're a part of the Council is enough.
And other days.
You've earned a voice. How you use it is up to you.
Sigrun, inside we encountered a son of Thor.
It wouldn't really be him in there, I can assure you. You have a memory of a past fight, and I'm sure Valhalla takes advantage.
But why him?
I don't think that's for me to say.
Well, something for us to ponder in between melees.
I think Valhalla has something for you.
Shield Maiden.
Excellent. To be adaptable is to master the unexpected. I'd like to tell you a story that I think will help you along your path.
I will hear.
Early in my life, before I was a Valkyrie, I was a healer in a small village. My father trained me in the use of herbs and natural remedies. To him, Coming from a long line of herbal healers, that was the only true medicine. But visiting the city, I saw healers who used magic. Only magic, to treat their patients. I'd seen it work. And work wonders. I tried to tell my father, but he said mage healing was against his philosophy. A dangerous shortcut that violated tradition. Being a good daughter, I respected his convictions. But that all changed when he took ill. That's a good place to stop for now. When you're further along on your journey, I'll share the next part of my story.
The only true opponent in Valhalla is yourself.
No shame in making things a wee bit easier if you can. And that benefit's good to last. A memory of your past made manifest.
A dangerous memory.
A substitute daughter. A box full of evils. This one feels important.
This is your blacksmith story, isn't it? His girl was the key, and he died protecting her?
Protecting her from me. I opened that box seeking a means to kill Ares. And what I released.
Pretty much turned all the gods crazy. Thanks again for that.
Quiet head.
Unfortunate. The time I spend in my own Valhalla means you get more time with him.
Kratos, how well did you know the blacksmith's daughter?
Nora. She reminded me of my own daughter, who I lost long ago.
I'm sorry, Kratos. Even at your most vengeful, you must not have wanted to see harm come to her.
Pandora was innocent. The way she saw things, she could reach me when few could. She deserved better than to be a pawn, sacrificed in a game of gods.
Your regret is palpable. But thank you for letting yourself remember. That is important.
Is it worth what it'll cost you? I wonder. I believe your target's on a battlefield there. Behind you, look out! Got him! Count it, Valhalla! Grand. We should be free to move up to the next area now.
Dear, earlier you spoke to me as though I seek to lead, as if I were someone to be followed.
Your self-criticisms, valid and otherwise, seem well reflected in Valhalla. It's no accident that your mind manifested that throne. It's more than a symbol. It's a challenge to revisit your assumptions. The mirror's right. You have the power, and I think the wisdom, to redefine what it means to you. To assert that power is to prove to yourself that the chair doesn't change you, doesn't make you a new person. Not if you know who you are, why you serve.
We've come this far. Anything we need this moment.
Magni? Yep.
Time to die, Freak. Ah, now it's the other one. Hiya, I felt that. Well, that's a new trick. It's quite a new power Valhalla's conjured for you. That sword isn't something full of terrible memories, I hope.
What do you think?
Yeah, probably Nolan North wasn't gonna get a voicing credit because Modi didn't talk. He just grunted. Magni did talk a little bit, so I guess yeah. But I got ahead of myself.
Guess you're not done with me yet, Kratos. All your righteous haranguing about how evil the gods are, and you somehow gloss over that little extra nudge you gave them.
Opening the box was Athena's plan. I did not know the consequences.
You would claim ignorance of the consequences of trusting Athena? Is that your idea of a joke, Kratos? Because I admit it's hilarious. But let's be real, Kratos. Whether you should have suspected the consequences or not, you certainly can't claim that you would have cared about them. You wanted the power to kill Ares. And because you wanted it, everything is justified. That's your moral code at the end of the day, isn't it? To imagine you once again holding an office of solemn metaphysical responsibility. A trusted figure. A worshipped figure. The absolute gall of you to let yourself consider such a thing. I guess irony can have you when it earns you something. Oh, how precious. I don't think you can be trusted to keep that safe at all. Pretty sure he agrees with me. Oh, not the song attack! Break the tether, quickly!
The hell was that?
Centaur.
What the hell was that? I saw it. I saw what it was, but it was really hard to see. It was because it was so bright.
Incoming charge!
Shit.
You're enjoying this, aren't you? And stay dead. Valhalla singled one out for you there. Behind you, dummy! It's charging at us! From behind, incoming! Killed the thing someone told you to kill. Yay. Strike with your shield, damn it! Ah, one less monkey on your back. Do you know that winged creature with a trident? Is that the aroma of lifted hardship? Incoming dive! It's in the ground! Siphon it to your right! Incoming charge! Behind you, dummy! Right side incoming! Behind you, idiot! Great job not hurrying. You do like your fight's tougher after all. That should be enough slaughter to burn your way up. Untether yourself, man! I'm behind you! Don't let him club us! Enemies on your left! kill the really powerful one. Just guessing. Last one! Run away, stupid! It's charging at us! Wrong weapon, man! Feel it burn! No lost souls to be found in this desert. Just a bunch of thirsty reprobates who can't seem to get out of your mind. Watching you think? What a thrill.
Back again. Still not used to that.
The good Spartan returns. I have one last weapon to show you. I think you'll enjoy it, if that's the word.
Focus, Kratos.
Be ready. Go! Move the hooks in.
The left one's going.
Clever one, Kratos.
Come on!
Arms up! Arms up. Fight. A powerful blow. Good.
The box we saw you open in the scrying booth. What was inside exactly?
Fear, deceit, vanity, hatred.
Amplifying what the gods already possess. What else?
Very good. That's it. Defend yourself. Come on. Be ready. Come on. May have overreached with that one. Arms up. Take it off, Kratos. Don't get distracted. The right one's not blowing. Defend yourself. Don't get distracted. Definitely done, Kratos. Focus, Kratos. Kratos. Stop, Kratos. I yield.
Hard fought.
Let's see what your mind has worked out. When the evils of the box were purged, what remained was hope. which you chose to release back to the world.
Yes. After everything, you came back full circle to sacrificing yourself.
My death would have been just, but it was not to be.
Yes, you lived, and hope still lived inside you, from that day to this one. One might say you brought hope back to these realms after a long slumber. Box or no box, Kratos. Hope and fear and love and hate exist in every one of us. The question is, which will you choose to let guide your actions? Each choice we make shapes our world.
I see the truth of it.
And
I believe I am ready to walk through that door.
excellent.
That fight was tough. I did die, but that was fun and friggin' hard as hell. All right.
What can I say to you? I remember how it felt to take that throne. All that it meant. And all that it did not. A god of war. God of pain. Of suffering. Of destruction. And no one said I chase redemption that I know I can never deserve. What does that make me? God of fools. A god of... hope. When all else is lost. You lost everything. And everyone. You became... There is no forgiving you. You chose! I chose. But now, should I, this same man, should I sit, take, proclaim, lead, place myself in service? In service? Should I lose everything and everyone? There's to be enough left inside so that I do not become you. I do not know. But I have hope. You are cruel and arrogant and selfish. But you are more than that. You have always been more than what others saw. You are more than that.
Looks like I missed everything. Did you find what you needed? Glad to hear it, brother. We're done here then, so, what now?
Now, I believe I would like to sit here for a while.
That was awesome. The old Kratos design was spoiled for me, I think. I mean, it was spoiled for me also because you know how the PlayStation. Wait a minute. God of Hope. You know how PlayStation shows you like videos? Shows you videos of like people playing the game. Well, it was showing me people playing with the old model, and I was thinking, how do I unlock that? But it was this. But that was awesome. It was a good seeing. Even though I never played those games, it was still pretty awesome to see the old design and Kratos, you know, having
Well
hope.
done, General. I had no doubt you would see this through to the end.
Weren't you gonna finish your story? Are you gonna finish your story?
Congratulations. I hope Valhalla gave you everything you needed.
Look who's returning from the front gate for once. Something must have happened in there.
I take it this is a good...
I will join you. I will try to be what the people need.
Good. I'm very pleased to hear that. And that you found what you needed here.
I could not have done so without my friends. I am grateful.
Valhalla is at your disposal, Kratos. If you have more you wish to work out, now or later, we will heed the call.
Cool. But more memories? More memories. And new game plus. After this, no more commentary. For real now. But that was fun. There we go. Oh, and another thing that I was thinking. I don't know.
Great progress, but always more to be done.
Yeah. I don't know where I heard it, but wasn't Kratos' skin that white because the ashes of his family? Hopefully that's another memory that gets unlocked, but that was fun. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.